Peace and blessings, beloved Aries. Welcome back to Child of Oshun. How are you, Aries? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in so long. I know most of you are so happy that 2020 is over. We are in a new year. We still have challenges to face. But I tell you, Aries, 2020 was hitting you hard. And a lot of you overcame your obstacles and your challenges. We had a lot of readings last year related to your career, your money, some of you starting businesses. I talked a lot. I remember talking to you a lot about how you network and possibly making sure you have a mentor or just partnership as you try to move up in your career, right? So Aries, we'll see what's happening for you. I'm going to pull the cards. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, what's going on? Hit that subscribe button now. I'm so grateful for all my subscribers. The channel is growing, and I'm so grateful that you've chosen me to do your reading. Okay, let's go. Aries, I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe will continue to send abundance into your life. Right? We're going to manifest what we want to happen in 2021. If you are a praying person, pray circles around those you know who are afflicted by this COVID. Pray for their recovery. Pray that you stay safe and your loved ones as well. All right, Aries. Aries. Ah, okay. Now I like this. King of Pentacles. Yes. Now, Aries, do you remember seeing this card at all last year? King of Pentacles. There's the money. There's the security. Now, this card here, however, is telling us it's not coming quickly. This is still something we got to work for. We got to still put the work in to get this done. The reward is here. There it is. Wonderful reward, right? Abundance. This is also telling me, Aries, that for some of you, you may have good money coming in. It might be a substantial amount of money, but you have to be very careful about how you manage it, where you put it, where you invest it, and what you spend it on. Some of you, you may have started a business last year, or you already had a business going, and now I want you to really consider, if the money is coming in and you are able to put it back into your business, do so. You know, invest in yourself, right? Take care of your own business. Let's see what else is going on. Ooh, Empress. Some of you have, because the money looks good and you feel secure and stable, you may be thinking about proposing. You're thinking about who you want to spend your life with the Empress card here. You may be thinking about making major life changes. The Empress card also represents children. She could also represent a new project. Remember, children are projects too. Right? Let's see what else is going on. That looks good though. I like that Pentacles and the Empress here. Okay. We still got some things we need to take care of with the Ten of Wands. Still possibly some things from the past. Maybe there's some debt we need to clean up. You know, and again, if you have enough money to do so, take care of that stuff that's been lingering so that you can move forward, you know, kind of with a clean slate. Okay? Okay, there it is. More working, focused, dedication to the work, whatever that may be, especially if it's your own business, your own enterprise. And because you've already been doing this, here's the payoff with the Pentacles. Okay? Be careful how you manage that money. you're going to have to learn how to not only manage the money, Aries, but how you maintain your 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 mental stamina, how you manage the things around you, so your kids, your household, things like that. Don't neglect other things while you're so busy focused on the work and the money. It could happen here with the World card reversed. The Magician. You are in control, Aries, as most of the time you always are. You pull on that aggressive Mars energy when you need it. You know how to make things happen. And in 2021, it's going to happen. So anything that you've invested time into is now going to pay off. Great abundance. You may lose some connections, some friends, associates along the way. This may be due to you just neglecting the time that you spend with them. I'm also looking at this as it relates to the Ten of Wands here. So again, there's some things in the past that you may have to clean up. Got to clean it up. Seven of Wands. Things to clean up, things to fix, things to heal, things to mend. And I believe, I did say this last year too. There's some inner work that you need to do. Sometimes when you get hit, Aries, it brings you down, but you have to come up out of that low energy. And for some of you, you're going to have to learn how to not find yourself in a somewhat depressive state just because you get a hit. You get hit with an obstacle or there's a downfall or something that kind of knocks you off balance. You have to learn how to get over that, overcome it, and not stay in that low energy for too long. But you can do it. Look, you can do it. You can manage anything that the universe throws your way. You're only going to be sent what you can handle. And as an Aries, you can handle it all. Okay? What we got here? 9 of Pentacles reversed. So, there is... There's a fear that, this isn't for everybody, but there's a fear that, and I think I did say this last year too. There's a fear that having a wife, spouse, husband, partner, means that you got to give your money to that partner. There's some fear surrounding that. That may have been keeping you from commitment. I get the feeling that for some of you, the reason you're not in a real committed relationship is out of some type of fear. Either a fear that you just can't afford to put your money into somebody else. Maybe there's a fear that you can't afford to pay for a wedding or pay for kids, things like that. I don't see you really being... for some of you, you are thinking about commitment and marriage, and you have one special person that you want to do that with. And then for some of you, you're like, I'm just not concerned with it. I don't want the responsibility. And the Knight of Wands also represents that as well, responsibilities. But it's upside down. So there may be some pondering, some thinking. You're trying to figure some things out as far as, can I take care of my own responsibilities before I bring somebody else into a relationship? How am I managing my responsibilities? I just got my money right. I just got this good money coming in. Do I really want to put it into somebody else? Right? That's not for everybody. But, if it applies to you. But yeah, the Empress card is still here, and she's sitting here pretty strong. She's still talking to me. So and there may be maybe you don't want to take on a spouse or a partner, but this person loves you and that's what they want. They want to be with you, you know. So there's some decisions you got to make about that. Maybe some of these things that you're clearing up in the past will help you to get to your commitment here with this person, right? So all in all, Aries, I believe you have the tools, you have the proper tools to do what you need to do. I don't see money issues. It's a matter of you managing it properly and managing everything else in your life properly, you know. So for some of you, you know, especially if you're under the age of 30, you may be still trying to figure out, what does that look like? You know, how am I going to get to my place of peace and abundance? You know, you're still kind of working on it. And that's okay. We're all here learning. All right. Aries, I think that's the reading for today. Yeah, but to me, this year is looking much better than it did last year because you stuck with it. You had so much perseverance and persistence throughout 2020. You know, you can't help it. You're an Aries. Stick with it. All right, Aries, that's my reading for you today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, my email and phone number is in the bio and description. If you need a birth chart interpretation, the information there for our partners at the People's Astrologer is in the bio and the description as well. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can hit the donate button on the front page of the YouTube channel, Child of Oshun. Stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you again for your reading. Peace, Aries.